First of all, I would like to thank Filmora9 for sponsoring this video. I usually receive questions from you guys, like asking me, how do I edit my video? Well, if you're first starting your YouTube channel, you guys must try Filmora9, because it is basically designed for beginners and super easy to use. It only takes you a few minutes to understand the basic editing features, like trim and crop the footage, edit the audio, and so on. And there are also tons of preset media built into Filmora9, such as music, titles, filters, and animated elements for free to use. Just simply drag and drop the effects to the timeline, that's it. Among all the features of Filmora9, what I like the most is that you can just put the effects easily, and you can see the videos right away. Very fast and simple. If you are looking for some much more cool stuff like audio, image, footage, and After Effects, you can go to Filmora9's online library Film Stocks to download all the assets you want. And here is the most important thing. It is quite affordable compared to Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, and you can even try it for free before you make any purchase. You can check the download link in the description, and you can try it for free today.
Wow, as soon as I eat something.
One evening, I was looking for an internet cafe because I needed to send a few emails. I spotted one in an old building. The sign said it was on the 6th floor. When I walked through the entrance, there was a dark hallway that led to a small elevator. I pressed the call button, and when the doors opened, I stepped inside. In a lot of Asian countries, many buildings do not have a 4th floor. The number 4 is considered bad luck because the word 4 sounds almost the same as the word for death. When it stopped and the doors opened, I was about to step out when I realized that something was wrong. The hallway was in total darkness. By the light emanting from the elevator, I could make out a random piece of furniture.
Hey man, hey, you doing too much. You see way too much right now. You extra right now. Just mind your business. Go back in I think it's still in the elevator, but it's open. Close that motherfucker. Go down, back down bad, right? And just go out the building. Like you got you seem way too much, and you being extra right now. Please do not step foot out that elevator. If you do, I can't help you.
With white cloth. It looked like it hadn't been touched in years. I thought I might have gotten off on the wrong floor, so I checked the buttons, but none of them were lit up. There was nothing to indicate which floor I was on. Just then, I noticed something moving at the end of the darkened hallway. I couldn't quite make out what it was, but it looked like a person dressed in some type of gown.
Oh my God.
The figure was moving slowly down the hallway towards the elevator.
Wow.
It creeped me out, and in a panic, I started pressing the closed door button. All of a sudden, the light in the elevator flickered and turned dark. I was plunged into the pitch darkness. I was so freaked out, I almost wet myself. Just as I was about to lose it completely, the lights flickered back on. The doors closed. The elevator jolted back to life and began to ascend again. I breathed a sigh of relief. When the doors opened this time, I was at the internet cafe. I went over to the counter and told the girl who worked there.
Are you dead ass right now? You almost shitted bricks. You almost came toe to toe with the demon, with Satan. You almost got clucked up. You almost died. And you want to talk about, you still want to go forward with okay. Okay, you still want to go up in the level of the, okay, all right. Nah, for all we know, this bitch right here could have been in cahoots. That could have been her. She's definitely sus-hoots. I don't give a cluck.
And what had happened? As she listened, her face grew pale. She said that some of the customers and a few of her co-workers had experienced the same thing. She had never experienced anything herself, but she told me about the history of the building. Apparently, the 4th floor had been a hair salon at one time. It was prospering and doing pretty good until one of the women who worked there killed herself in the salon. Nobody knew the reason why. The salon continued to operate, but they were plagued by weird and inexplainable events. Sometimes when customers were having their hair washed, The water would turn as red as blood. Other people claimed that when they looked in the mirror, they would catch glimpses of a ghostly figure standing behind them. When they turned around, there would be no one there. Because of these events, the salon developed a bad reputation and began to lose customers. Eventually, they were forced to close down. The building's owner tried to rent the 4th floor out to other businesses, but when they found out what had happened, nobody would take it.
Yeah.
Finally, the owner reduced the price to nearly nothing, and it was rented by a businessman who planned to open a stationery supply store. However, when they tried to do some renovations on the floor, there was a series of mysterious accidents. The workmen's tools would sometimes disappear, only to be found in strange places. A large mirror suddenly shattered when nobody was near it, and the workman had his hand crushed and the elevator closed unexpectedly. Eventually, the workmen were so spooked that they refused to continue. The building's owner gave up trying to rent the 4th floor out and just shut it down. He had the buttons in the elevator replaced, and it was reprogrammed that nobody could go on the 4th floor. At least that's what's supposed to happen. For some reason, when people took the elevator, it would sometimes stop on the 4th floor, and when the doors opened, some people would see a figure coming towards them.
God damn.
I honestly still don't know what that was.
Oh, Christian Alberts. Huh. The second time I've seen that name. Wow. See. Everybody in that mother clucker that still works in that building is in cahoots, in such hoots, because you could have just easily, like, why is there a shadow right here? What is that? Oh, I think that's my phone. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it is my phone. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Where's that shadow coming from? Yeah, no, y'all just need to shut down a whole building, because it seems like every time somebody goes into y'all building, the fourth floor just opens up. The 4th level just opens up. And it's like a 50-50 chance of somebody getting clucked up. So it's like you can't take that chance. I guarantee y'all had lawsuits out the ass. I definitely would sue the shit out of y'all. So y'all just need to go ahead and just close that motherfucker down before anybody gets clucked up again, or y'all get another lawsuit. Because I promise you, y'all already had mad lawsuits. Wow. But I have a feeling that building is just gonna stay running until further notice. So that means some more lawsuits is coming, and some more is coming. Some more people getting clucked up and dying. Wow. What about the steps? Have y'all thought about steps? Stairs? What's the difference between steps and stairs? I don't know. I just thought about that. Huh. But, yeah. 4th, I did not know. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you say, in Asia or something, they don't have 4th floors. They just have they don't have number 4 in the elevator. So they have F. That's true. It's different. I like it though. But I definitely need to just close down that whole building, and then 6 mile close that building, and then from that building, whatever is in a 6 mile radius of that building, just close it down, shut it down. Yeah, keep it cool, keep it classy, and Allah, you stay happy, be my family. I just heard some shit.